You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
As North Bay prepares for a milestone weekend, its 100th anniversary homecoming celebration, there's a deep undercurrent of reflection as the city mourns the passing of one of its most famous daughters, Cécile Dionne, one of the legendary Dionne quintuplets. She died this week at the age of 91, and while her health struggles had been known, her passing still carries a heavy emotional weight for many in the community. Plans are now underway to pay tribute to Cecile during the Centennial festivities. The Dionne Quints Heritage Board, which operates the Dionne Quints Museum at the waterfront, was just informed of her passing and is now working quickly to organize a fitting homage. Ed Valenti, the board's president, said ideas are still being discussed, but something meaningful is expected to be unveiled soon, possibly announced later today on their Facebook page. Cecile's death leaves her sister Annette as the last surviving Dionne sibling out of 14 children. Valenti, who had hoped to finally meet Cecile during an upcoming visit to Montreal, expressed his sadness that the opportunity has now passed. He still hopes to meet Annette, although she too is facing health issues. In recognition of Cecile, the museum is offering free admission during the homecoming weekend, and this moment of remembrance may even reignite public interest. In the past, such events have often triggered a wave of donations. One notable example was a massive contribution from a Canadian woman living in Sacramento, who had spent years collecting Dionne memorabilia. Her entire collection was generously donated to the museum, inspiring others to contribute as well. Donations are welcomed year-round, Valenti noted, even if items seem repetitive. Occasionally, rare and unique pieces are sent in, and the board is now considering ways to display them throughout the city, perhaps in local businesses or special display cases, to help preserve the legacy more publicly. It wasn't that long ago that the museum itself was almost lost. Discussions were held about moving the building back to Corbeil or even Sundridge, but public outcry, sparked in part by national coverage that included Cecile herself, convinced the city to keep the historic site where it is. And today, that decision seems more justified than ever. Now, visitors are showing up not just out of curiosity, but to connect with a story they heard from parents and grandparents. Many of them are in their 50s now, seeking to better understand the cultural moment that shaped generations before them. So, as North Bay celebrates its past and looks toward its future, a space is being made to honor a woman whose life and loss has brought the city closer together. Stay subscribed for more videos.